Hey subbies, I am here to share with you a really fun High School Musical song and character description video, which I am really excited to share. I'm going to go through each of the High School Musical movies and share which character and which song I identify with in each one of the movies. Before we get into the video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my amazing, wonderful, fun videos that I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And be sure you're also following me on my social media. My Instagram is Comedy Creation. I love sharing hauls, book reviews, and some beautiful breakfasts, lovely lunches, and delicious dinners all on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me. And make sure you're also following me on my Twitter. My Twitter is Comedy Addict. Let's get into this amazing fun video. The first movie is High School Musical. The character I identified most with in High School Musical is Troy Bolton. I identified with Troy Bolton because I am a leader and I'm not afraid to take charge of a situation and voice my opinions when there is uncertainty. I really identified with Troy Bolton because it is an amazing ability to be able to be a leader and be able to take charge of situations instead of just following along. Even if your opinion is different from someone else's, it makes you more valuable and inspired to be able to voice your opinion even if it's not with what everyone else is wanting to do. The song that I related to most in that movie is We're All in This Together, because everyone should be able to be there for one another and helping each other out, whether it's cheering them on or comforting them. That song really spoke to me because of the deep meaning that it has of people being there for one another and that everyone will be there for each other, supporting them. That was a really inspirational and meaningful song for me in the first movie. The second movie, High School Musical 2, I related to Gabriella because I am very independent, but I still like to have fun and enjoy being spontaneous, which Gabriella showed with working as a lifeguard at the pool, but also would spend time with her friends. That she had a wonderful balance of work and responsibility, but also could let loose and have fun with her friends when she wasn't working, which is an amazing thing to be able to do. The song that I related to most in High School Musical 2 is Every Day, because it's paramount to seize opportunities when they present themselves, because opportunities present themselves for a reason, and there's nothing better than being able to be proud that you had seized the chance to take that opportunity instead of letting it pass by, which I really liked the meaning in that song, Every Day, and it was a wonderful song that they ended the second movie with, which really impressed me for a movie to end on such a strong note, and it really was a very meaningful song with the amazing depth of meaning that this song had, with how important it is to seize moments and not let them pass you by, because it's much better to be able to go through a moment and be happy that you did instead of wishing that you had. The third movie, High School Musical 3, I identified with Troy Bolton because he wanted to leave a legacy when it came to the last basketball game of the season, and knowing how much that it would mean not only to the school but to his father, who was a legend of the basketball team when he went to East High. That really hit deep for me because it is an amazing thing to be able to not just leave a legacy for right now in the moment, but also for being able to impress your family and friends that you've continued on the path that they had started. The song that I identified most with in the High School Musical 3 series is High School Musical, because it is about appreciating the legacies and fantastic friendships you make and how important it is not only to the future you pave for yourself, but for the friends you have there supporting you along the way, that life doesn't have a set direction. It's important that it doesn't intimidate you, because after having structure and guidance, you have to guide and structure your own path. I really liked the meaning that they had ended the High School Musical series and the High School Musical 3 song with such an empowering meaningful piece that really spoke to me, that they would continue such a wonderful trend of having such empowering songs and the meaning that you can obtain from them, as well as being able to sing all of these songs to your heart's content. Tell me in the comments, in all three of the High School Musical trilogies, what characters you identify with and what song you identify with in each of those movies of the trilogies as well. I'd love to know. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my amazing, wonderful uploads that I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And be sure that you're following me on my Instagram. My Instagram is Comedy Creation. I love sharing beautiful breakfasts, lovely lunches, and delicious dinners, as well as some book reviews and some amazing hauls. So make sure you're following me on my Instagram as well as on my Twitter. My Twitter is Comedy Addict. I love playing hashtag games, and I'm also going to be including in the description an amazing Twitter 101 and hashtag roundup video that I have done to make navigating on Twitter and hashtag roundup apps that much easier and a lot more fun. I can't wait to see you in the next video, subbies. Until then, sensational smiles go for miles. Be sure to subscribe and stay a while. See you in my next video. Bye, subbies.